Hey there, Summit County. You're watching Summit Sunrise on TV8 Summit. I'm Ashley, and I'm here with Vince from Domus Pacis.
Domus Pacis, right.
Family Respite. It's a local nonprofit. How's it going?
Great. Thanks for having me this morning, Ashley. Talk a little bit about Domus Pacis.
Awesome.
What we do is we provide respites for families going through their cancer journey up here in the high country. We provide housing, we provide some activities, we provide meals, and we've been doing this for the last 7 years. And as you know, Ashley, this county is extremely giving. So.
It is extremely giving. It's a really good place for a retreat like this.
Yes.
I feel like there's a lot of people affected by cancer. This is a really good way. You just bring families up, and they get to have sort of a vacation, just like a break from that.
Break from whatever they're going through, and we do any stage of their cancer journey, from starting chemo, ending chemo, all the way to end of life. And end of life are probably the toughest ones that we deal with, but they're amazing in terms of what can happen up here, as you know, up in this environment. So.
And so it's mostly families from the Front Range.
Yes, across Colorado, families from across Colorado. We have had some families from various states, but Colorado is kind of our prime area. Yeah.
Okay, well, I think it's just such a wonderful organization and a really great thing that you do. And you said you've been here for 7 years doing this.
We've been doing it for 7 years. My wife and I started it, and we have a small staff now, and we're growing it. It's been growing exponentially over the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's amazing. What encouraged you to start this organization?
Quick story. My wife's mom had been diagnosed with lung cancer. We were back in Chicago. The doc said, you got a month to travel. She wanted to come out here and see our dirt. We built our house here. And the girls did a last girls trip. Mom and her 3 daughters came up and had just an amazing time up here. Day Mom died. She was still looking at the pictures. The girls got through a lot of stuff that they had to get through. And that was kind of the beginnings of the thought process.
Wow, that's really cool. And I know that you have an event coming up to sort of raise money for this. Because this is free, essentially, for every family who does this, right?
Yes.
And so you need to raise some money. There's an event at the Riverwalk Center coming up. Tell me more about it.
Right, it's coming up this Friday. It's a John Denver tribute. This will be the 5th year that we're sponsoring it. It's the 7th year that it's actually occurred. We're going to have the John Adams Band. John Adams Band is an amazing band that has been doing this John Denver's music for at least 30 years. So they do a wonderful job. We have a real special treat this year. We have John Fielder, who you know is our resident amazing photographer here in Summit County.
Yep, he has a gallery in Breckenridge, I believe.
And one down in Denver, and has won many awards. He has tied the pictures of John Denver's lyrics and music to pictures that he's taken across the various wilderness areas and ranches, places that he's been. So it's going to be an amazing show, especially given the size of the new projecting system over at the Riverwalk Center.
So John Fielder's images are going to be up during the show?
Yes, they're going to be back, and they're choreographed to the music, so it's really a special treat. I saw this show down at the Brule Theater down in Denver 2 years ago, and it was just amazing. So it's going to be a great evening for folks.
Yeah, who doesn't love John Denver? It's such a cool event. And if people wanted to get tickets, I believe they're $30.
$30 general admission, $45 for VIP. The VIP is really special seating that we've assigned right kind of in the middle, up close and personal. The best way to get tickets is through breckcreate.org, www.breckcreate.org. Or you can call the ticket office at the Riverwalk Center. They have tickets there also.
Okay. And then all of those funds are going to your organization to help bring families here and just give them sort of a retreat from everything they're going through.
A break from everything they're going through.
Right. And like I said, I feel like so many people really can relate and are affected by this. So what a great event. John Denver Tribute Band. Sounds like so much fun. Yeah. Your ticket's going to a really good cause.
We appreciate the time. Yeah, it's going to be an amazing evening. The music is really moving. The photos will be amazing in terms of how they're tied to the music. And the last couple of years, we've had people just singing along to the music. It's fun to watch. All ages. This is one of our family concert series. We're going to be offering some other concerts, one at the Silverthorne Pavilion in October. Miguel Dakota, he was the second runner-up of America's Got Talent.
Wow, that's exciting.
And then, the Saturday after Thanksgiving, we're going to be doing a U2 tribute at the Riverwalk Center. So we do these concerts. They're really helpful in terms of raising funds for us, getting homes for us, because we have about 95 donated properties, and just getting the word out about Domus Pacis.
So local people will donate their properties to this
Yes.
and allow these families to come stay. There's some really amazing properties
yeah,
in Summit County
yeah,
too.
yeah.
I can only imagine
We have
some of the great houses.
We have one home in Keystone that handles 20 people. It's amazing. We got to have a couple of ranches. We have everything from studios on up to 5 and 6 bedroom homes that people graciously give us and allow us to use for our families.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome. So once again, Friday the 24th at the Riverwalk Center, 7:30, John Denver, tribute band. Tickets can be found at brecreate.org.
Right.
And if people want more information just about your organization, where can they go?
www.domuspacis, DOMUSPACIS.org.
Okay.
Great.
Great. Vince from Domus Pacis, thank you so much for
being
with us today.
Thank you, Ashley, for having me this morning.
Best of luck with your event.
Yep.
Stay tuned for more Summit Sunrise. We'll be right back. And of course, we will have our Watch and Run question later on in the show.